I'm pleased to say that as we gather here today, 33 less people have lost their lives due to fatal crashes in New Hampshire. That is a very, very significant number, and we are pleased to report that. However, we want to do much better than that. The impairment by drugs and alcohol continues to climb at an alarming rate. Drugs and alcohol are playing a factor in more and more of our fatal crashes, also coupled with speed and distraction. So those three, impairment, speed, distraction, quite frankly, are what are killing people today on our roads and on our highways. Plan ahead. We say it every year, but the message doesn't resonate to all. I want to point something out to those who may text and drive, may manipulate their phone, and think that it will never happen to me. If you travel just 3.7 seconds at the highway speed of 65 miles per hour, you've already traveled a football field if you put your head down. So think of that.
This is going to be local law enforcement, it's going to be state police, it's going to be everybody really doing their part to make sure that we're keeping people as safe as possible during this holiday season. But I'll go a step further than that. It's up to us to do the enforcement and to be out there and be visible and do what we can. It's part of our jobs. But it's up to every citizen in this state to make sure that you're being cognizant of how you're driving, how your kids are driving, making sure you leave enough time, making sure you are finding a designated driver, whatever it takes to make sure that we're safe. We are really trying to drive down the numbers of fatalities, accidents in general, and serious injuries, because the effects of those things are so devastating.
It is at this time that I ask the citizens of New Hampshire and those that enjoy visiting our beautiful state to please take part in this important effort to help save lives and protect our families, friends, and those who close to us during the holiday season. Please, for your own safety and the safety of others, do not drive impaired, speed, or drive distracted. Your involvement can make the difference and save a life.
I think we've done a better job messaging it, and our message is twofold. One, I think it sends a message that we're out there, we take it serious. If you drive at those speeds, you are going to get arrested, and you will lose your license and pay a hefty fine. So I think, like I said at the beginning, it's not this press conference that's going to save lives. We have a multidisciplinary approach. It's education, it's enforcement, it's visibility. But the reason we come out here every year, and we will have the same outcome, there will be arrests. It happens. But we're hoping that our message will hit at least one person and save one life.